That's lit. That's lit. That's lit. That's freaking lit. That's a dent. I bought this car to flip. I'm gonna flip this girl. Yeah. I bought it for a flip.
Paid $1,400.
Hi, how's your week? Mine? Well, you'll see. My name's Dan, and you're watching High Demand.
I didn't check under the car. Now I feel stupid because it needs a subframe. He told me it needed control arms, so I thought that's all it needed, and I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, that's probably why it's driving like shit. Nope. It needs a subframe. It needs rear struts. It needs, that's a wheel hub. Those are some sway bar links. That's the control arm. Here's the fuel neck. So yeah, we're gonna do all that, and the subframe's on its way, and the brakes are on their way. So all said and done, I'm in about 23.
Hi, me again. That's me. Looking very excited to work on this car. Unbeknownst to me, it was an actual piece of garbage. So, hang on, strap in. This is gonna be a fun one. Not really, kind of boring, but this is just me updating over and over again the challenges and trials I've faced working on this piece of fucking garbage. Yeah. This is about a week's worth of footage. I lost some footage, but it's okay. Because it was nothing you wanted to see. It was all garbage. All freaking garbage. But yeah. I'll be back soon.
Get these calipers off. You see what I'm doing here? That's what I'm dealing with, dude. It's like 3 days later. It took me 3 days to figure this shit out. How to get this thing off. Not really. Just gonna let it sit for 2 days and came out here and figured it out in 10 minutes, but we got 2 bolts out already. 2 to go. Alright, so I lost a bunch of footage, but I got the hub on. I just said screw the shock. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna throw it in with the car and feel like it. This is what's left of my fuel neck. Gone, not even in there. Hanging off. I gotta get that off. It just broke. I got almost the whole knuckle taken apart. I had to go get an axle nut so I can take this axle nut off. And I just got a bunch of stuff today. Went and got the subframe. That was fun. They told me it was one place. I drove to that place and it was at the other place. I went and got a shop vac, start detailing again. Hose kit off of Facebook Marketplace. Got some tool items here. Some brake grease. You know, just a bunch of stuff I need. So we're gonna get back working. See where we can get today.
That day, I didn't make it very far. As I've stated before, I hate this car.
Do a little food check here. Got some stuffed cabbage rolls. Take a couple bites of this and get to work.
It was more than a couple bites. It was pretty good, by the way. Did I mention I really don't like this car? After getting the axle out, I tried to take the ball joint off. That didn't work, so I went to go get an extension. That didn't work, so I tried a different extension. Tried the freaking ratchet. That didn't work. Then I tried a swivel. Still didn't work. Eventually I just cut this one off because this is the one I replaced.
I got the damn fuel neck out. Mother sucker. Oh, it's a pain. I don't know if I'm gonna get this new one in here. I'm gonna have to really finagle it. Really finagle it out, you know? Buster Dan over here.
I did end up breaking it to get it in, but I got it in, so that's all that matters. It works, it flows, it's connected, it's all good, baby. We're doing this big, we're doing it good, baby.
Oh, I got this bugger in here, baby. Button it up. So I've been trying to get this in here for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna button it up and then put these brakes on the rear and move to the front and get all that fun stuff done. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll check back in a few. Okay. Remember how I said no more problems? Well, I found one more problem. This caliper's got a little leak in it.
This wasn't even close to being the last of my problems.
I don't know if it always had a leak in it. It was never wet before, but I went to go compress it and it started shooting out at me. So I gotta go get a new caliper. Yippee-ki freaking yay, baby. I'm gonna go tomorrow and get a caliper because I'm not gonna spend $100 at AutoZone. It's stupid. So we're gonna wait till Parts Authority is open. Get a cheap caliper tomorrow. Alright, y'all. What I ended up doing with this was cutting it off with a hacksaw. Because I have the control on and it has the ball joint in there. Got this ready. I just got all this taken apart so we can pull the subframe off. This one came out easy, no problem. So right now I'm gonna try and lift it up a little bit more so I can get some more room under it and start taking the subframe off. Okay, so a lot of stuff has been done since I spoke to you last. Everything's out. This is being held up by that. Real sketchy, but it works. There's no subframe under there no more. There's a mess of tools. Suede board link. Funny thing about that. Where's it at? Where's that bugger? Here's one of them. That's how a bolt came out on the one. So I'm gonna try and go to Home Depot here soon and get the new one, get a new bolt, so we put it in there. But here's the old one. That's why we took it out, because it was literally hanging on by a fucking thread. Here's the new one. I gotta take the mounts off. I would use these, but there's electrical pieces they use on these for some reason. Gotta take that hose off. that shield and cut those zip ties and start putting the control arms in. And we can get it back up in the car. Here's where we're at. Subframe is in, bolted up. Everything's bolted up, tight, and ready to go. I got this knuckle back together. Caliper seats. Got this knuckle back together. Caliper seats. So I'm gonna take these two little girls and swap them out on like 45 bucks. Oh man, I'm so tired of this car. I got the oil drain, filter changed. I'm just gonna put the battery in, the shroud right here, the intake, and fill it up with oil after I put the calipers on. Then I gotta bleed it. Then it's ready for the exhaust job.
All in all, this took me about a week. I was waiting on parts and putting everything in. And I took like 2 days off because I didn't feel like screwing with it. I was originally in at 23, and everything said and done, I'm around 25 without the exhaust job and without cleaning it. But I'm a detailer, so I'll clean it myself. Excuse the background noise. I don't have any sound ending.
Let's go, boys. We're all back together. Oh man, still has pretty bad brake pedal, but we'll take care of that. I don't know if I didn't bleed them right or well. I think that's the case. So I didn't bleed all of them. So I only put 3 calipers on. So I'm gonna try and bleed this rear one here. But yeah, hopefully that fixes the brake pedal. And I think I got the line on this one twisted around the wrong way, so I'll take that off and figure that out. But yeah, pretty much where we're at, guys. Got this one done. We're gonna clean her out probably today. I'll make a video on that and go get the exhaust fixed tomorrow, and then we'll post her on up, get her out of here, baby. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.